Well, hello everyone. So, a few days ago, I did 30 movies that I could watch like twice in a row. So, I've decided to do 30 people, cover 30 people, bands, artists that I would actually like to see live. Um, I've only seen two in my life, and that was Britney Spears and Nightwish. Britney was pretty good, Nightwish was fantastic, and I am seeing them again in March. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this up into sections of 10. So there's going to be 3 videos, and I may or may not do one on um, favorite songs. So I don't know yet. So the first person I want to see, it has to be number 1 on this list because despite the fact that she's kind of different than some of the other music, she is the one that opened me up to listening to other things. See, I used to really be into that bubblegum kind of pop thing, Britney, NSYNC, all that, which is fine, and I still listen to it on occasion. But I also kind of liked music like Enya and spiritual kind of music, new agey stuff. And so when I was about 12 or 11, I discovered my favorite singer, who is Dido. And Dido is very underrated. I mean, even in the adult contemporary. I mean, there's some people who are more underrated, but I think, you know, I don't know. Our music is more on the late night chillax kind of feeling type thing. But it's like I'm a writer and I love poetry, and I just find a lot of poetic elements in her music and everything. And like I said, it opened me up, especially her first album, No Angel, to a lot of other things. Because with her, I got listening to Paula Cole and Alanis Morissette and Sarah McLachlan, and then from there, I discovered the next band I'm going to be talking about in just a second. But I think the problem with any artist, whether their music is pop, whether it's soft, hard, is that any song people know about them is just so overplayed. And the thing is that, while I love White Flag and Thank You, which are probably some of her most famous songs, there's so many underrated ones, like Slide, that is one of my favorites. That's I listen to that when I'm feeling down, and Look No Further, and all that other stuff, especially off the Safe Trip Home album. That one just had so much heart to it, and, I just love to see her do these live. The next band I'm going to talk about is, like, one of the first actual rock bands I got into when I was a teenager, and that's Evanescence. I really wish I would have seen them back then with the original lineup and everything, because I think Amy Lee's like the only original member left. And yeah, it was just the first one I really got into. It's just, I don't know. Again, the lyrics and everything. I'm just so much of a lyrics person. But the sound, it was just really unique, and it's because of them I got into stuff like Nightwish and Lacuna Coil and all that other stuff. It's just that her voice mixed with that type of music and everything, and just like I've seen their concert on TV and stuff and everything, and it just seems like, I don't know now, but then when I was watching it, she just had like a lot of passion, just really got into these songs, and her voice just has that weakness to it. Like songs like My Immortal, which is my absolute favorite, just sound so heartfelt and everything. The next person I'd like to see is another British artist, and she has a very British sounding voice, and she even admits she doesn't have like a trained voice, which I think is what gives her uniqueness, and that's Imogen Heap. What I like about Imogen is that she has kind of a mixture. She's kind of, I don't know, in between Dido and pop and stuff like that. She, ooh, it's getting cold. She's one of the few artists that can use technology to actually make art. Not just do auto-tune because she can't sing or whatever, but she actually uses it to make art, which is fantastic. I heard sometimes her concerts go long or stuff goes wrong with them because of the use of technology and all this weird stuff that she has going on. But, I don't know, I think it would just be fun to see that. Another person who is more newish, because she's only got 2 CDs out, but the fact that, again, she's got that unique voice, and the fact that she's so young right now and she's writing these fantastic songs, I think if she keeps at it, she's going to just improve more and more, and that's Lorde. Lorde is another one that's just, she's a mixture of fun yet dark, and just another one that's kind of experiments. She's not as experimental as Imogen, but she's still kind of there, and I think she'll get there if she keeps at it. Ooh. Number 5. Let's see. Number 5, I would pick Lana Del Rey, just because that voice, those songs, those are the give you all the feel songs and everything, and she just got such a pretty voice. It's not everyone's cup of tea, it's a mixture of old sounding music with new stuff, but yeah, I would definitely love to hear Summertime Sadness and Blackest Day. Video games, definitely. When she has those emotional songs, she just really, really can, like, carry those. And I would just love to hear those live, because the thing about live voices is there's no, like, filters or whatever you call them. So you get that emotional crack and that weakness and that real human voice. And I think certain songs that Lana does would be fantastic to hear that way. Number 6, I would like to see Lindsey Stirling, which is a violinist. I think she's called like a hip-hop violinist or something. Her music is just fun and creative. And I mean, come on, she plays violin and she just makes it sound so beautiful and cool and everything. Number 7, I would like to see Bjork. Now, Bjork is somebody I listen to on and off. Like, I do have posts, and I had a couple other ones before, and she does have a fantastic voice. Her music just isn't like all the time listen to kind of thing, but I really do enjoy it. And again, the uniqueness, the poeticness, I think she would be one of those people who would be better to see live than listening to on a CD. So, what number am I up to? Oh my god. Yeah. We had Dido, Evanescence, Imogen, Lorde, Lindsey, Bjork. Who am I missing? So, I guess we are on number 7, which would be Florence and the Machine. Oh my god. That music is just a cross between, it's just, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I hate comparing artists to other artists, but I guess it helps. It's like epic Enya, in a way, but also elements of rock. Like, slight Evanescence, slight Dido, slight Enya, maybe a little bit, no, I want to say, maybe some songs from Nightwish. But again, just her voice, these booming sounds, these dark lyrics, the way they just draw you in. She's another person that is just so artistic and everything. number 8. Who would I pick for number 8? Number 8, I would have picked Pink, because that concert has to be fun. She just has this voice that is so rough, yet when she gets emotional, she just can draw you in and make you want to cry. I would love to hear Family Portrait live. That was like the first song that I really loved from her. Number 10, I'm so sad that I did not really think out this list, because I had it written down. Paramore. Again, this was another band that I really liked after Evanescence, and it's a mixture of like pop, punk kind of thing, like that popish punk, whatever they call it. And Hayley's voice, it's just really strong. But I really liked their last album. It was like so fun. And then you have like hardcore and emotional stuff from like Brand New Eyes and Riot, like, When It Rains and All I Wanted and stuff like that. And again, Crush 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 was another really fun one. I would love to hear those live, because again, they seem like ones that would just draw you in and just to be there. And so finally, for number 10. Number 10, I would pick... Oh God, who would I pick? You know what? I would like to see Sarah McLachlan. Yeah, it's really soft. It's mainly piano music, but I think just for a nice, relaxing night, just to hear somebody at a piano just pouring their heart out would be my thing. So, sorry this video is kind of long. Sorry it's kind of, but I'm going off the top of my head from a list that I made. So, anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.